All right, guys, welcome back. This is our workout today, and our workout is going to be kind of like last week, but it's going to be a little bit harder. So, what do you need? You need that ball again. You're going to bounce that ball. Remember, not a bouncy ball, not a basketball, something you can fit in your hand, a tennis ball, a racquetball, a dog ball that the dog loves to chase. Make sure that dog's out of the room, or just something that's in your hand. I'm using this soft Nerf ball. Also, you need that piece of paper that you crumpled up. It can be an old paper, new paper, right? Paper written all over it. One of those papers from a couple of weeks ago you don't need anymore. And then you need two objects to hit it up with. Remember, I am using paper plates, small ones. You can use big ones if you like, or small. It doesn't matter. Now, you need the space to work out again. We're going to use the ball to start with. So you can leave these things off to the side. We're going to use the ball first. Do some bouncing, some catching with that. Review from last week. So it's going to look the same, but it's practice. And if you haven't practiced this at all over the last week, you're going to need a refresher. So we're going to work on that a little bit. Then we're going to go over to this. So get that stuff. If you want your water bottle, make sure you got your water with you as well. Get the equipment. Make sure you have your space open and ready. And make sure if you have a family member with you who's just looking at you, grab their arm and say, hey, come do PE with me, because that's all we're doing here. We're going to have fun. And if you got family members, grab them. So I'll see you in a second. All right, guys. We're back at it again. We got our ball. Let's see if we remember what we're doing. We use your hands low, right? And we always keep our eyes on the ball. That's right. And remember, do we attack the ball like an alligator or a shark, or do we let it fall? We let the ball fall right to us, but the ball must fall. So make sure your hands are down low by your hips right here. When you're throwing the ball, it's not at the screen. It's not away from you. It's right in front of you. And if you need to, kind of use your eyes and pick a mark on the ground that you want to use. For me, there's this big black spot right here on the ground with my floor. I can aim at it, and then I can catch it. So right now, throw it with one hand, catch it with two hands. Just get warmed up. We haven't done this in a week. Maybe you practiced all week and you're going to rock this. That's perfect. But if not, bounce, two hands under, catch. Let's get to work. Go. Nice and soft. Remember, two hands underneath it. We're not chomping at it. We're not attacking the ball. Nice and easy. Let the ball fall right to your hands. Remember, we're not trapping it with our body. We're not throwing our body at it and grabbing it. Use those hands of yours to get underneath it. Hands of yours underneath it. If you're starting to feel good, start to walk around. Mr. Briggs can even walk backwards even. Then you can walk forwards. Now take it and put it in your other hand, just like that. Bounce and catch. Bounce and catch. Bounce and catch. Bounce, catch. If we were doing this in the gym, you just hear Mr. Briggs saying, bounce, catch, walk around. Bounce, catch, walk around. Keep your eyes on then you would scream, ball. That's right. So keep going. Keep getting to work there. Now, if you're feeling good, remember we're going to go through everything we did last week and add some more stuff. We're going to go a little fast. So if I'm going too fast and you at home need to slow down, push pause and slow down, or just do what you feel comfortable doing. So right now, we're going to just go hand to hand. Right hand bounce, left hand catch. Left hand bounce, right hand catch. Back and forth. Whoa. Bounce and catch. Remember, it's not a basketball side to side. Bounce, right hand to left hand. 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 Left hand to right hand. Right hand to left hand. Got another about 10 seconds. If you feel good with this, maybe you can try to go down to your knees and bounce and catch. Don't drop down. That hurts too much. Carefully go down. Now, take one hand, wave at your screen. Say, hi, Mr. Briggs. Now, lock it up. One hand now. Now, this is the hard one for our younger kids because when you bounce that ball, your hand is already looking down and you kind of want to attack it. But when you throw it down, turn it over and let that ball come up and fall right to you. So bounce underneath it. Bounce underneath it. There you go. Nice and soft. If you can, walk around a little bit. Maybe you have all hardwood floors. Maybe you can walk to your bedroom and back. Maybe you can do this on one leg. That's a little bit harder because now you have to focus on the ball and your eyes have to focus on something else as well. Otherwise, you're going to tilt over and you're like a little teapot. Pour me out. Maybe the other leg is easier. Now switch. Put that ball right in your other hand and try that hand out. Remember, this is not a trap. Don't want to run up to it and grab it with your body. Use that big bear claw you got there. Bounce it, bear claw underneath it. It's going to fall right to that claw, and it's perfect. Now I want us to try something where we've done this, where we're going to use our thumb and our middle finger, our ring finger, or our pointer, and we're going to have a flat hand on top. We're going to slap it down like this. Two-hand catch. So slap it, two-hand catch. Slap it, two-hand catch. So look where I'm slapping from. I'll show you sideways. My belly button is out right here. I slap it down. Two-hand catch. Slap, two-hand catch. Slap it. Look where my hands are. Right there. I'm not bending down. I'm not attacking it up high. It's gonna come right to me. Boom. Boom. Try that out now. If you need to, stand still. If you want to, walk around your house a little bit. Walk around your area. Now switch hands. Same rules apply. Thumb and middle finger clamp onto the ball. Other hand's right on top of your belly button. We just slap it down. Just like that. See, I have my finger, thumb, finger on it, and I just slap down. So slap it, bounces up. Slap it, bounce it up, just like that. Now what we're doing right now are all things you can practice on your own. These are things that you can do with the video, or maybe you just go outside with the ball and work on your hand-eye coordination where you're slapping and catching the ball. It's all going to help. And when we get back to PE in school, we're going to be doing so much more of these activities where we're working on our hand-eye coordination. So let's keep going. Now our last one with the ball. This is our last one. Then we're going to move over to our paper and our plates or whatever you want to use. This time, we're going to be working on our hands. So we're going to take our hands, as you can see, put them up just like this. And we're going to see if we can hit it side to side just like that. Now, if you try this and that ball is shooting all over the house, then we can just work on tossing it and try to catching it with our hand. But notice how I'm trying to catch it with a flat hand, not a curled hand. We've already done this. If you want to make it harder, try flat hands. Or hit it up in the air. You have 30 seconds. You make that decision. If you're going, Mr. Briggs, that's crazy. I can't do that. Then perfect. Work on your bouncing some more. We're all at different areas. So everyone try it, then go to what you feel comfortable with. Go ahead and go. 30 seconds. I'm going to get some more on the ground. Now I'm going to go back in the air. Now take that ball, whoop, put it off to the side. You don't need it anymore. Now, we're going to use our two pieces of paper, or I'm so sorry, our two plates and our one piece of paper. Remember this piece of paper? It can be crumpled up. It can be a paper you saved from last week, or it can be a new sheet of paper you don't need anymore. Maybe it's that homework assignment from the first week. You're looking in your folder going, I don't need that. Good. Crumple it up. We're going to use it. Now, hands out. We're just going to toss it side to side. We just used that ball trying to catch it side to side. Now we're just going to use our paper and plates. Just like that. Remember, keep your plates low and your throws low. If your throws and plates are high in the sky, it's going to be a lot harder for us to catch it. So keep everything low, 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 low. Now I want you to throw it up and catch it with both pieces of paper. So watch, or both plates. Watch them. I throw it up. I clamp it down. I throw it up. Clamp it down. I dropped it. Pick it up. Throw it up. Clamp it. Throw it up. And just like that. Remember, you got to keep your eye on the ball or the paper. Today we're doing the paper now. Now, I want us to try back and forth, hitting it up in the air, just like this. Left, right, 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 left. We're going to catch it in 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Now we're going to take it and we're going to go 1 hit, 1 hit, 2 hits, 2 hits, 3 hits, 3 hits. If you make a mistake, you make a mistake, my friends. It's fine. So we're going to go 1 hit, 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now at home, if you're going Mr. Briggs, then perfect. Just do 1 hit catch. So hit, catch, hit, catch, hit, catch, hit, catch. That's perfectly fine. Or hit, 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 catch. All we want to do is work on that hand-eye coordination. Some of us are absolutely fantastic with a ball coming at us or anything, and we can catch it. Some of us see that ball, when we do that, we don't want to get hit by it. But that's why we're starting small. A piece of paper, if the paper hits you in the head, you're still okay. That's why we're using all soft equipment, because if you make a mistake, you're going to survive. You're going to be okay. Keep going up in the air. Hit, catch. Hit, hit, catch. Hit, hit, catch. Hit, 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 catch. All of those are fine. Let's do it about another minute. Hit, 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 catch. Or you can use one hand to hit it up in the air, just like Mr. Briggs. Use the other hand. Or maybe some of you are thinking, I got this. Then maybe try to take your plate and hit it back and forth. So you hit it up in the air, turn the plate over and hit it. That's even harder. That's even harder. Now, what I want you to take away from what we just did today is hand-eye coordination. There's a ton of things you use hand-eye coordination for. Opening the door, eating food, catching a ball, playing with a plate. All of those are hand-eye activities. And even Mr. Briggs has to get better at them. So how are you going to get better at them? Practice. You get to practice right now at home. You can practice all weekend. So you guys get a ton of practice on these. So thank you guys for showing up. Right below us is our next health video. I believe this week it is on protein. What is protein? Have you ever ate protein? Let's find out. Go watch the video. Have a great day.